Hi team, this is another video on Snowflake. The subject of today is Snowflake Kafka connector. This is the Snowflake link for the official documentation. You can check it and apply as is the recommendation. Here I'm using Kafka in standalone mode, so it is not a distributed architecture just for this demo, but in a distributed architecture, the behavior will be the same. So as prerequisites, we need to install GDK, install Kafka, add the jar file Snowflake Kafka connector to the libs path. I'm using, as recommended, the key pair authentication. We should have public and private keys. We configured the following files for the required properties: Zookeeper, server, connect standalone property, and Snowflake connect property that contains the topic, which is the target table, the account, the user, the role, and all the required information for the target database, the schema, and the target table. So we start the following service: Zookeeper, Kafka, we create the topic, process of the provider and consumer, and finally the Kafka connector. I am using a Python app to generate message for streaming. So let's start the demo. This is my Python app. It is a very simple app to generate some data to be streamed. So we should start by running this process. So Zookeeper process, then Kafka server, then we can list if we have some topics. There is no topic, so we need to create the Kafka topic. The copy topic is created. We launch the producer process. The consumer process. And finally, the Kafka connector process. So on Snowflake side, we have select content from this target table. So we have 0 rows. We are waiting just the connection to be done using the Kafka process. Connect started. So we for the simple Java application, I have Kafka producer that generated this random data from 1 to 1 million, I think. I will start the process. It will be generated a sequence of numbers. The target table here, if we describe it, we have 2 columns with variant type, the record metadata and the recorded content. And if we try to parse the number, here we are waiting for the data to be streamed. So we need to check. I just want to come back to this file. So here we have the table name and these 3 properties: number of record and the time and the size. Just this is indicating to Kafka to flash the content from the Kafka to Snowflake. And here we will use the demo database and the schema, and this is the private key. Let's check if there is some data. Yes, we have 92 records. So if we try to display the content, we'll have that the data has been streamed to the target. If we can wait, we will see that it is some data will be streamed. Select count, the same number. So that's all for today. For the Kafka streaming, we have also the Snowpipe streaming feature that I will cover in a next video. Thank you very much for watching and see you in a next video. Have a nice day.